Hello, what's good YouTube? Hope you guys are all doing well today. And before I get into this video of staying in D1, I ended up accidentally deleting the footage from my run through Division 1 from the previous episode. So we're going to actually have to step into another run through Division 1 here. We actually did end up winning the division title from our last episode, but unfortunately I noobed it up and I deleted all the footage as I was cleaning some files through my hard drive. So what we have here today is we're using a brand new 352 Colombian hybrid, and we're running through Division 1 once again, so we're going to go ahead and try to get that title. So I do apologize, guys. I know it kind of sucks. You guys were waiting to see what happened from the last episode, but my mistake. I'll do a better job of continuing to be a little bit more organized with my footage as it got a little bit too cluttered on my hard drive. So with that said, let's go ahead and jump into this match here. You guys just saw in the first couple minutes of the game, Muriel makes a great run. We feed him the ball. He puts it in for us. He's a great little player. Very, very pacey. I normally don't use a lot of pace on my team simply because I just don't want to. But he ends up being a Colombian player who is very pacey, so he fits into our hybrid. And let me tell you, he is freaking overpowered, man. He's just got everything that a striker should have. He's got 4-star skills, good amount of pace, decent shot, so he did really well for me. Another thing I want you guys to keep in mind throughout this little new run through Division 1, mind you, we're already at 3 points, but throughout the games, not just this game, but throughout all the games, take a look at how many penalties we get. Right here, again, he just absolutely gives me a Meta World Peace elbow right into the head, and the ref says, none of that, sir, none of that at all. So he gives us the penalty. And I was looking through who's the best penalty taker on my squad. I was like, Levetti, let's try out Rodriguez. But in any case, I always go right down the middle every single time. Not a lot of people expect it. So we're going to go ahead and take a 2-0 lead in the 21st minute. Things are looking really good for us throughout this run. And right away, we're going to go ahead and take the lead. Levetti's going to go ahead and draw the foul here, and Guarin has some great free kick stats. Even though this angle's a little bit off, we're going to go ahead and try to curve it around the wall, which we do, but it hits the post. Falcao, right place, right time, gets the rebound, smashes the ball, nice little volley. Puts it into the back of the net to give us a 3-0 lead. And again, look at this great free kick. I was so disappointed it didn't go in. He really deserved that free kick, Guarin did. He's an absolute beast for me, complete midfielder. If you guys are making a Serie A team, give him a shot. I know there's Andrea Pirlo, there's Marquisio, there's all those guys you can use. Just give Guarin a shot. He's an absolute beast. He fit perfectly in this Colombian hybrid, so very, very good stuff. Now, Falcao for me has his ups and downs. Not really the best player that I've liked to use, but you know, I didn't want to use, I forget his name, I think Martinez, who's 6'4". I think he dropped down to 3-star skills this year, the other Colombian on Porto. But in any case, the 352 Colombian hybrid has been working for us so far, all wins, so we're going to continue using it. Thought I needed a fitness card. I know I had a couple people under 80 here. Guarin's under 90, actually. Not under 80, I apologize. Zanetti's 91, Rodriguez is 90, but I figured, hey, let's just go with it. Why not? We have enough people above 90 anyway, so went ahead, stuck with it. No fitness card used. I do want to make another team so I don't have to go buy fitness cards because it is getting costly. They're like 2,000 coins per fitness card, so it's kind of annoying to go find. But we come up against this guy, a 4-4-1-1 BPL team with Sacco there as one of his defenders. We're just going to try to do some solo work here with Lavezzi, who is going to get a shot off, but his defender is in the right place at the right time, blocks the shot. We get a corner. We're going to cross with Guarin. I figured maybe Falcao would go get this one, but we weren't able to score there. So this was a very defensive-minded first half, trying here to pass up the pitch, which I was able to do. I was able to pass that well. He wasn't really pressuring me, but getting shots off on target seemed to be an issue for me. Anytime I come up against a 4-4-1-1 or a 4-4-2, I've seemed to have a lot of problems. I don't know what it is, guys, but I feel like if you're an effective user using the 4-4-2 or the 4-4-1-1, it's a very good formation. A lot of people think the 4-4-2 is bad, but if you're good at using it, I think it's probably one of the top formations. You guys are going to see I've been trying to do everything here. I actually tried crossing this one to Falcao because I wanted to take advantage of how good he is in the air. One thing I can say about Falcao is that he wins headers pretty much at will. I mean, he's just really good in the air, but his finishing on the ground, I've had mixed feelings about. He's been on and off for me. Not really my favorite. In the second half here, he's going to try to get us on the counter, which he is not going to do a good job of. We're going to actually play some good defense. Zanetti's going to come here, track the ball down, get a tackle off, take the ball away, and now we're on a counter of our own. Eventually, I'm going to just pass the ball around, make sure I keep possession. Guarin, we find him on the wings, and I'm going to try cross and praying myself as I had trouble getting the ball in the net. Falcao doesn't win the header there, but it lands right onto Lavezzi's foot, who's going to smash the ball. Hits the top corner of the post, but it bounces right in. Beautiful shot from Lavezzi, and we're going to go ahead and take the 1-0 lead in the 71st minute. Finally a goal. This was a very defensively minded match, guys. I mean, usually I'm able to score, at least in the first half, one time, but this was just going back and forth defensively. And as you guys can see here, in the 3-5-2, we're very vulnerable on the wings, and he was just crossing it all game on me. So I was doing a good job stopping the cross, but it's the 85th minute. Literally, all I have to do is just clear this ball, punt it away, and look what I do. I try maintaining possession. I lose the header. He gets a clear shot with Suarez. Poor defending on my part, and I pretty much give him the goal. How many times have you guys seen me do something this stupid? Probably a number of times. I really have to get rid of these mistakes that I keep doing at the end of matches. I mean, this game was pretty much over. All I had to do was just maintain possession at the end of the last 5 minutes. Keep good control of the ball. Don't let my defense get out of position. And here I go. I pretty much gift him a shot. And I end up getting a draw. So at least it wasn't a loss. But we're at 7 points, guys. Again, I do apologize that I have to start the Division 1 run through one more time because I ended up losing my footage from the previous run. We actually did win the last run through our division. I don't know if I said that already, but we actually did win. We got nothing good in the packs. But again, I lost the footage. So with that said, here's to another run through Division 1 for us. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you guys like this content, please subscribe to the channel. I'll catch you guys tomorrow with a new episode of Stayin in D1. Thank you guys. Take care. Have a good one. Peace.